Military service means to me is serving others selflessly and sacrificing time away from family and friends to support and defend this great country of ours. Thank you for your service.
Being in the military or coming from a military background, you move around a lot, you see a lot of places, you meet a lot of new people. My stepdad's in the Air Force currently, and we moved here to Texas about going on 3 years now. It's exciting in a way. It's scary too, but all in all, I appreciate the sacrifice he makes for us and what he's done to give us a better life. And it's fun seeing new places and meeting new people. Thank you for your service, Tim.
Both of my parents were retired from the military. When I was younger, I really didn't know who my dad was because he deployed a lot. And I also moved a lot from different countries and states and different schools, middle schools, elementary schools. I just want to say thank you, Dad, and my mom, and all the other families who have been through this kind of stuff.
As a daughter of a retired Air Force military personnel, military service is the only way of how I've lived my life. A life of honor, a life of service, a life of giving back, and of protecting the rights and our freedom. To our Brennan veterans, specifically Colonel Salmons, Senior Master Sergeant Williams, and Senior Master Sergeant Walker, and my daddy, the late Porter Johnson, thank you for your service.
My thoughts on being in the military, it was the greatest privilege, the greatest honor of my life to be able to serve my country. There's no greater calling. I think anybody that does it and supports our military, one, it's a noble profession, and as far as the support goes, we definitely appreciate it. And I personally want to thank all the veterans that came before me and laid the foundation and paved the way for me to be able to serve and give back.
I think being in the military is an honor and a privilege. I think that if you take it upon yourself to go and serve your country, and look out for your family, look out for your fellow man, no one can speak against that ever. I just think it's awesome. So thank you to all the veterans, past and present. Appreciate you and love you.
Well, I spent 27 years in the Air Force. I got to see places I wouldn't have seen before. I got to lead organizations that I would have probably never come across. One-of-a-kind experience, and the mission that we supported and all the people that we helped really kind of broadened my horizons and gave me a better perspective on just life in general and just the way the world works. And for all the veterans that are serving now, you know, it's kind of a tough life for families and for veterans moving around. There's always turmoil going on, so I'll always keep you in my prayers, and definitely we'll try to support you here the best that we can here at Brennan High School. Thank you.
What does it mean to serve? It means to work wherever you're stationed to make this world a better place. Thank you for serving.
Well, military, they play a vital role, obviously, in protecting the freedoms of our country. They have, from the beginning of the country, in terms of the armed forces, their contribution cannot be overstated in terms of their importance. So obviously, we support our armed services, so definitely. And again, behalf of myself and the rest of the administrative team here at Brennan High School, we want to thank all our men and women who serve to protect our freedom, and we thank all of the veterans who have given their service and given their lives to protect us.
Thank you for your service. I appreciate the military and everything y'all do to protect our country. I thank you that you take time out of your year to leave your families and safety of our country to support our country.
First, I want to say thank you to everybody who has served and who are serving in our armed services. Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated to our quality of life, and I cannot say thank you enough for everything that you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
As a military veteran myself, I just want to thank all other veterans for help making this country safe and secure. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sacrificing and giving of yourself for us, and thank you so much for your service.
Thank you to all our veterans for their service.
Hi, this is Mrs. Teresa Havey and my Communications Applications class, and we would like to say thank you to all you veterans. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, Phoenix.
So my dad is a retired E7 Master Sergeant in the Air Force, and he's my favorite is because he's always been there for me. He's been helping me out, giving me advice, and I've been taking them. And he's one of the best family members of my life. And the things that really touched me was whenever he would be deployed in the desert, and when I was little, he would give me books, he would give me things that the military gives him, so that whenever I joined in the Air Force, then it would help me out in the Air Force and I could retire the same rank as him. So he's my hero. Thank you for your service.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gabriela Arredondo, and I just want to thank all of the military families, dependents, or even those who are serving right now for all your hard work and dedication you have to go through. My dad was in the military, he's retired now, and I was too young to actually understand and comprehend that he was gone. However, I can only imagine being away from my best friend like that, and I thank everyone for all the dedication that they have to go through and the time they have to sacrifice. And I just want to say thank you, Dad.
Hello, my name is Trent Middle. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for their service. I know it's hard work. Thank you again.
Hi, my name is Nehemiah Rodriguez. Both my parents were in the military. From a young age, I was moved around a lot. I went from places like Japan to Hawaii, back to here, and moving around a lot, you don't really get to see, you don't really get to know that many people. So, but it's nice to keep moving forward, and thank you, all the veterans, for your service.
Hi, my name is Jalen Munoz, and I just want to say thank you to my great-grandpa, my grandpa, and my dad for all serving in the military. When I was younger, well, my parents are divorced, so when I was younger and my dad was deployed, I didn't really see him to begin with, so having him away for those longer periods of time really was a hard time to go through. So I really applaud all of those military kids that go through that on a regular basis. And just want you to know that we're all here for each other, and thank you, Grandpa and my dad.
Hi, my name is Mia Rodriguez, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all the veterans and all the active people serving in the military. It really means a lot to all of us, so thank you.
Since 1973, the U.S. military has had an all-volunteer force. I chose to serve, I chose to volunteer, as well as many other veterans. We consider it an honor. We also thank those who serve now. Thank you for your service.
First I want to thank everyone for being in the military. I think it's a very honorable profession. Again, I want to thank them for serving, both the families and everything. So I want to say special thanks to our veterans that have already served and those that are still serving and the families as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you, military personnel.